I'm going to be reacting to Higurashi when they cry new episode 2. And as a heads up, I'll be starting my reaction from the 10-second mark. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright. Oh, still one with the dance. Alright. I wonder if that's gonna have any other ramifications for future episodes. That makes me wonder if this is some kind of like a ritual or some kind of like first step to a ritual or something. Yeah, you're even seeing our boy KGB really in what the? Okay, I wonder why it showed up that taser for a bit. Oh my, oh my. Ah, this song. This is gonna be one of the openings where I ain't ever gonna want to skip this. It has a bit of good English too. The thing I like about it, mixes things up pretty well. You know, as like say a new fan of the series, I'm glad they didn't show off this banger opening in the first episode. I'm glad they saved it for the second episode, so that it would have more shocking impact. Although I wonder why she's running away though in this bit of the opening. My guess is there's gonna be something crazy outside with the village. Or who knows, maybe she's gonna go through some emotional and psychological battles. Because there does seem to be a supernatural element in the series. I just gotta think that shard's gonna be used to stab someone. I don't know why, but especially like the blend near the end. And you know what? That was clap worthy. I mean, with the stuff that Taco does, I don't blame anyone for treating her like a child. Oh. Yo, that water, it's like, that looks good. I like me some wholesome ass bonding here. Oh. Well, that actually makes for some nice world building there. And since they're in festivities right now, the explanation there feels natural. That's the thing I've been liking about Higurashi too. The way it presents information, it never feels out of place. Dang, that is really damn scenic there. I always get scared when Keiichi's by himself. I don't know why. It just gives me that unnerving feeling. Uh, he's a wonderful boy that I don't want to see any harmful on him. Especially what? Mataki. Go for it, man! I'm rooting for you. Oh no, is she gonna use that? That face. Mm. She's a sensei. She looks like more like an older Ones-san than a sensei, if you ask me. Wonder if it's like how he dodges the question there. Oh, okay. I'm glad you showed the badge. I was like, wait, talking to a random stranger didn't want to go to your car? I was like, hmm. But here it makes sense, and it shows the badge. Oh. Oh boy. That's the reason why they introduced Tomataki in like the first episode. I'm like, there's gotta be something. Okay. How far does this rabbit hole go? The best I didn't talk to him. That much. Don't like fair. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, but you know the thing is though, you never know if urban legends are ever true though. There's nothing. Huh. Alright. It's getting really damn interesting now. Oh shit. This is the type of stuff I love to see right here. Hell yeah. It's just that damn though. Remember information? I just the more in danger he's gonna be though. You know? Kinda like the whole situation where because it feels like Ren and Neon and the other girl and Satako and the other girls are just gonna figure out that he's gonna be getting more information and that's just gonna put him into a further at least if you ask me personally, that's gonna put him into like a further compromised position. But you know, he has to find out though, that's the thing. He can't just go on his whole life being in that location. Ooh. Oh man, that doesn't sound good. Holy. Oh no, no, no. That'd just be being hopeful at that point. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a red flag. That's another red flag. It could also just be the curse having its effect. That explains why every single time Keiichi tries to talk to Reina, she always gets pissed off. You know, yeah, there could also be an interesting perspective there too, and I could see why I'd be pissed off. For all we know, it could be just the village trying to do sacrifices for their own reasoning. Maybe they might be doing sacrifices because they think it would satisfy their Shiro too. So yeah, you know, there's also that possibility. The thing is that with the circumstances, and since people in school are so prone to snitching, I wonder why he mentioned Neon specifically though. Yeah, better to cover your bases. That's actually smart. I agree with Ichimon Sims. The opening is fire. like how I just disposed the situation there. Oh. I like how he decides not to add the chun near the name. Smart little cost cutting measure there from Studio Passion. They make the car go forward, then when it looks like it's about to turn, it transitions to Keiichi. I like that. I like that. Honestly, though, that conversation they have with Oshi now, it's gonna make these slice of life sequences feel tense. It's like, that's so adorable. Uh, hey, it's actually nice to get to see her face a penalty. Ah, but that's not him, let's go. If our kid should be trying to find an excuse in the book to get away from the penalty. Okay, now that's just a hardcore punishment, doing errands for other people. Oh, it's getting dark now. Oh, I thought something bad was gonna happen. I was like, oh snap, it's dark. Tuesday, June 21st. I wonder if there's significance around the dates. Because they keep on focusing on the calendar. Wait, why do they look like a weapon? It's probably a plastic knife. I don't think that's gonna be a real nunchuck or a real knife. Okay, just continue to pretend you're asleep, Keiichi. Pretend that you're not hearing anything. That way, it'll make it easier to lie. Because if he pitches in and then he comments on that, he might expose himself, just depending on the reaction. Oh. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh. Okay, good, 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 good. Didn't notice he was awake. Demon away. You should tell Oishi that little detail. No, I wouldn't even say that little. That's a big detail, the whole demon away thing. Angel Mort. Not to kill it off, but dang, we should definitely have some Carly interest there. Whoa. Oh, damn. That is some thirst there. Okay. At least now we know the terminology behind that. And that's because it makes you wonder, why do people live in this area in that case? Unless it's like super cheap to live there, then people outweigh the benefits. They think the benefits outweigh the cost. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it's scaling up. Hmm. How did that? I wonder how that happened. I mean, I guess in Joe you can get some blunt objects and slit your throat that way. That's a good question. Who knows? Maybe they have something indirectly to do with it. That could be it, but they should also consider some of the negative possibilities too, just for Keiichi's safety. Jeez, why would that man be smiling though? I'm talking about that. Jeez. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing more of Keiichi's parents. Oh no. Was that a good hit for Keiichi to actually say it that way? I understand why he said it though. Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. He puts himself into a compromising position saying that. But he's young. I know any young person would get riled up like he would, so I'm not gonna blame him for that. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna. Yeah, there was no way that was gonna be hidden. With all the people in school, with all the people that like to gossip. Ugh. Talk about having him by the balls. Figure. Oh my. Okay, wasn't that evil smile? Oh boy, she's gonna actually go for his left now? She's even her eyes are glowing too. Well, at least after that, yeah, I don't think Kitty's gonna be able to sleep properly anymore with that conversation. Hmm, pretty smart. Alright, good. Oh, yeah. It probably is not gonna be boring for Casey though when he hears it. Hmm. Huh? No, that's the biggest surprise. So someone like Rena would be suspended by this. Okay, now that's just a surprising attitude. Okay, now that's just fucking creepy. Oh, fuck. Okay, now that's just okay. That's just getting absolutely batshit creepy. Hmm. Oh, Damn it! I wanted to hear the conversation go on. Fuck. Cause I feel that information, any extra information Kenshi would have been so damn useful. Man. Huh? Oh no. Stop. Okay, that is just way too perfect timing. Now I think Ren is starting to stalk her boy. Cause that timing is just way too damn fucking perfect. Mm-hmm. I just hope like he has some kind of like weapon or something in the room that just in case things get really bad, he can pick it. Damn, she's looking like a kid about to pass on spray with that eye. Oh no, they can't do. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Holy shit. There's one of Tempest episodes, and right before I talk more about that episode, let me just reply to some of the live chat asks for Hachimon Sims. Hope you end up liking Jutsu Kaisen. I love that series. As for the bear, I only have it out for animes that have bears, since today none of them seem to have bears, and I don't have it out right now. Hachimon Sims. As for this episode itself, I thought it was wonderful. I'm gonna rate it an 8.75 out of 10 because I was feeling scared for him, boy, Kichi, in multiple instances. Like in that sequence where Reina just having those crazy ass expressions towards Keiichi, I was just creepy as I was like, jeez. Then those sequences too where you see her going upstairs and you hear the footsteps. It just had a nice echoing effect, and it was a nice tense weapon off the episode. So that's why I thought I did well from a story standpoint, because even though nothing quote unquote has happened, like nothing slasher like has happened yet, it still is giving me like those tense horror vibes regardless. Oshinia's demon deceiving chapter 4. Okay. It's still giving me like those nice spooky vibes regardless. So that's something that I gotta compliment the episode for, and it has that going for it pretty. And then another thing I like too about this episode, Keiichi. You can see how it's starting to affect him psychologically, where he's now having his emotional guard whenever he interacts with Rena now. You see him becoming a lot more nervous now. He's not able to sleep properly. I like how there's a visual psychological effects with all the information that Keiichi's learning. And that's something I really love about this episode too. I was like, yo. So there's some nice character development. And another thing I like too with Tametake-san, even though they didn't show him much, I like how this episode gives you some build up for the previous ones, because now that we know him and the woman disappeared, he has a lot more emotional weight because we saw him in the first two episodes, even though it was in small snippets. So that's another thing I like too, because in animes, when characters pass away or they disappear, it's just a nameless character, so you don't really have much connection of. But Tametake-san, even though, yes, he's a part of the main crew, him disappearing like that has a nice and nerving effect. So that's why I thought this episode did pretty damn fantastic from the character standpoint, aside from showing you the craziness of Rena. So that's why I thought it amazing from a character standpoint. And from a story standpoint too, because no moment was dull. And I like how the series, it shows you how it's able to balance a lot of moods. Usually Higurashi's funny, but in this instance, it was just intense. It was scary. I like that. And the animation and art were beautiful. Studio Passion always puts their hearts into this series. Artwork was so damn good. Like the voice performances. And that's what I thought I was 8.75 out of 10 worthy. And that's for Ichimon's Sins. I do love football. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I'd like to hear your thoughts on how you felt about Higurashi when they cry new episode 4, or your thoughts on my reaction. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my Higurashi when they cry new episode 4 reaction. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day, everyone. And thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye. Oh. Actually, wait. Natsuki Subaru. I guess I can answer a question real quick before I go. So, any questions on? Oh, you got lucky. I was actually about to go, but then I saw your message on my iPhone right before I was actually gonna click off the video. I can answer 3 questions, Natsuki Subaru, before I click off. So, you have any other questions, Natsuki Subaru? And I hope you're doing well in school right now. But yeah, school is always tough. It really affects the schedules negatively, you know? But any questions on Natsuki Subaru? Or any other statements or observations about the episode? I can answer them real quick before I go. 3 questions. Or 1 question, or 2, within that range, but anything at the moment, or even you on Ichimon's Sins. Chance? Oh, and I remember seeing your question earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna react to Adachi. When that comes out, I'm gonna have the live stream. It just depends on the time though, because I couldn't get this reaction as early as I wanted to because my connection was slow for like 24 minutes. Because I was constantly doing speed tests and my Wi-Fi was super darn slow. That's the only thing that prevented me from uploading the video earlier, because if it wasn't for that, I would have had it up at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, but I ended up being late because my Wi-Fi was slow for half an hour. Well, not half an hour, but 24 minutes technically. So that's why I did it now, because my phone went back to normal. But yeah, I'm reacting to Adachi. You don't have to worry about that. It's coming. It's coming. So yeah, looks like that's. So any other questions, Hachiman Sins or Natsuki Subaru though? So that if you want, I can answer some questions, and if there's no questions by the 20-minute and 40-second mark, then I could just click off the video for today. And I'll see any of y'all who watches Adachi. I'll react to that pretty soon when that comes out. Looks like that's it then. Well, anyways, before I go, I'd like to just say thank you to Ichimon's Sins, and thank you so much. As for a Mad Love of Culture, when it comes to the original, I actually looked it up. New fans can actually watch this straight up, so so we can, at least from a new fan's perspective, this is easily viewable Mad Love Culture. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably watch this first, and then I'll watch the original because I already watched like Higurashi when they cry new first. So I'll watch this, and then if hear that people say this and the original have huge differences, then I'll watch the original, because I saw an interview with one of the original creators. He mentioned that a new fan could actually step into the series watching Higurashi when they cry new. I saw articles on my anime list and Twitter too. So from what I read, this is safe for new fans to jump in Mad Love Culture, for at least from what I read online, because I really looked into it on Twitter, and I saw you. I don't think he'd be trolling the Mad Love Culture, because if he was trolling, the company would be losing a lot of money, the production company, if he was lying. So I don't think he's trolling, because a lot of people would be angry at him if he was trolling. So I'll take his word for it. Because he is the creator. He said in the interview, I'll trust him. I think his word is trustworthy, Mad Love Culture. I don't think he's trolling. I think we could trust him. You know? I don't think he did, but even he mentioned it was because he couldn't give any spoilers, though. Because he made an interview afterwards saying that I think I'll trust him. I'll trust the creator, because I saw the video too, because I remember a sequel analyst mentioning it, and I heard a lot of people are gonna have the same stance. They'll watch the original, not the original. I'm sorry. They'll watch the new version and then they'll watch the original. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I don't think he's gonna troll us that way, because if he did, then people would be pissed, the new fans, you know. So I think we're safe, pretty much. All right, cool, cool, cool. As for next week, I hope my schedule. I know next week my schedule's probably gonna be unstable, so for the Higurashi when they cry new reaction, I might be late. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna handle it now. I'm gonna trust the creator, at least for now, you know. Plus, also to try to have like a different perspective, because some people will be watching it, and yeah. Oh no, no, I don't have to go anywhere right now. No, I'm saying for next week I might be busy. Next week I'll probably be busy, so my schedule might be unstable. Next week is the week I'll probably be doing some anime drops, where I'll be dropping shows. So this week I'm still gonna try to react to everything, but next week for sure I'm not gonna be able to keep that up. Oh no, no, I'm not going anywhere. No, no, I just meant by my schedule, because sometimes my schedule is unstable. But no, I'm not going somewhere. It's just due to time reasons. I might not be able to react to as many shows next week, just time reasons. You know? But yeah, for sure Higurashi I'm keeping in my reaction schedule. That's the one I'm not dropping. Higurashi is a keeper. Healing Good Preacher is a keeper for sure too. Loveless a keeper. Sleepy Princess and Golden Kamuy are for sure keepers. So those shows are like keepers for sure. And Tonikawa, it's 50-50 on that being a keeper, but that's likely going to be a keeper too. Akuma Drive's definitely going to be a keeper. So yeah, those are for sure going to be on my keep list. Everything else is on the fence. But yeah, that's how I'm going to handle Higurashi for now. And let's see. As for Natsuki's, as for anyone else, is there any other questions before I go? Do you have any other questions, Ichimon? Like any questions? Do you have any like? No, it's because I usually answer questions. Like people usually ask me after a live stream. Like sometimes people ask me which shows I'm likely to drop after a live stream, or which shows I'm likely to keep. That's what people sometimes ask, or yeah, that's what I mean by questions. Natsuki Super doesn't have any questions, and I know Ichimon Sims, I answered his questions already. They never really confirmed it to be either a remake or a sequel. They were pretty vague on that. Yeah, they were. But from what I've seen online, even the original creator says that new fans can jump in watching Higurashi when they cry new. So I know he doesn't say it's a remake, but people say it's a retelling. And the creator says that this is safe to watch for new fans. So that's good for the new audience that doesn't want to see. Because a lot of people are saying, yeah, I know. It's people seem to say it's a retelling, but what sure it's confirmed though is that this can be watched by new fans. The creator confirmed it. I read a lot of articles. I spent like an hour last week looking up, so this is safe to watch apparently. And a lot of people say don't watch the Demon version, because a lot of people say the Demon version is trash. From what I've read anyway, people say Demon didn't get the foreshadowing right. And a lot of people are saying the Demon version is like a disgrace. From what I read in forums anyway. I haven't seen the visual novel myself. I haven't seen Dean's version, but a lot of people seem to have negative opinions about Dean's Higurashi. People saying Studio Passion's doing a better job, at least from what I've read up on it and all that. As for Assault Lily, Hichimonsen's Funimation's gonna release the episode subtitled tomorrow. Apparently, it got delayed by a day because Studio Chef wants to spice up and perfect the drawing, so Assault Lily's releasing tomorrow, apparently. Which, I'm for sure. Yeah, apparently Assault Lily got delayed by a day according to Funimation. Because they said that studio. Wait, it's permanently delayed? No, it got only delayed by a day. It's coming Friday. Funimation said it's coming Friday, apparently. Did it get permanently delayed, though? No, it's not permanently delayed, at least from what I read. Or who knows, maybe some new information came out. I mean, I could check my anime list real quick. before I click off. Because if it got delayed permanently, oh man, that's gonna suck. Because I really like that series. Although if it got delayed, I guess it would make my schedule easier too, because Saul Lily was one I was actually for sure gonna keep. So for all the other people who watch my other reactions, rejoice. If Assault Lily is delayed, then that means there's a show that I'll keep if that does get delayed. I'm checking on my anime list though right now if it got permanently delayed. But no, I only heard it got delayed by a day though. Let's see. I'm looking it up right now on Metal of Culture. No, I don't see. No, I don't see anything on my anime list. Okay. Yeah, I'm for sure. Yeah, that's Hichimon's Dragon Quest is safe. Dragon Quest is amazing. You don't have to worry about Dragon Quest. Out of all the reactions, that one was the funnest show I react to, and people love those reactions the most. They got me the most likes, and that's for me being 3 hours late each reaction because the Lakers were playing. Dragon Quest that has earned its spot in my reaction lineup. It has earned it. All the other series are some of them do well, but Dragon Quest it's earned the right to be in my channel. It's gonna be there. The reactions with the way it does amazing. It's gonna be there. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna stay. You don't have to worry about that, Hichimon Sims. I'm trying to find anything about its delays. No, I mean, I think it's just delayed one day, Metal of Culture. I looked it up. I think it's just one day. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's a small delay. It's only a 1 week delay. I checked. Apparently, they say that the episode is gonna air on Fridays at 8 a.m. Central Time. So it's only a 1 week thing. I checked it up, Mad Love Culture. It's a 1 week thing. Let me look it up. Yeah, I mean it's a small delay, so we don't have to worry. It's not gonna. Hopefully, it's not gonna happen every week. But here's the article, the Twitter post. Yeah, it's only gonna be a few hours or a day delay. That's it. But still, though, that is kind of a little unnerving about Assault Lily because that means if it's already having production issues, I wonder if that's a sign that the production's not going to be healthy and maybe Studio Shaft is bidding a bit more that they can. Yeah, I'm reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen, remember? Hichimon Sims, I'll be reacting to everything. I'll be reacting to everything, Hichimon Sims. You don't have to ask about the shows. I'll be reacting to everything. If I drop anything, I'll be making an update video when the time comes. But for now, I'm reacting to everything. So, assume I'm going to react to everything Hichimon Sims until I make the update video. Once I make a drop update video, that's when I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to start dropping things. But for now, there's no drops. I'm not dropping anything. For now. But the thing is, though, it will happen eventually. And when that does, I'll be making an update video. So you don't have to worry. And yeah, I checked Mad Love Culture. It's going to come out 6 a.m. tomorrow Pacific time. Funimation confirmed it. So they'll have everything ready at that time. So yeah. So yeah, the delay's only temporary. I looked up all the info. Any other questions though, or is that it? You know what? I don't blame you, but you know what you could do, man. I love because the thing is, it seems like only this episode's gonna be delayed. Oh, let me explain to you the second thing about Assault Lily. Only episode 3 is gonna be delayed to Friday. Episode 4, it's gonna probably release on Thursday. The thing is, Funimation hasn't clarified. Studio Shaft and Funimation, they're being coy. They're being too vague on it. But yeah, I could see why you might not react to it because episode 2 got delayed by like 12 hours. This episode got delayed by 12 hours. I mean, not 12 hours, like a day. So you know, I don't blame anyone for not reacting to it. You're right. Friday doesn't have too many. I'm like, shit. I looked up Friday's lineup. There's like 11 animes, man. Love Culture. 11 on Friday. I'm like, fuck. That's a lot of anime on Fridays. 11. Fuck. But yeah, Friday is a beastly day. Definitely. And yeah, Digimon, since Digimon 2020 has had some good episodes, it has had some weaker episodes though. But I still enjoy Digimon. I still enjoy it. Other than that, any other questions? Anyone else before I go? Um, if let's see, no questions. Oh, okay then. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you so much for joining the live chat, Mad of Culture, Natsuki Subaru, and Hachimon Sims then. And aside from that, I hope everyone else who also is watching the live stream to also have a great, safe, and fantastic day. And thank y'all so much for watching my video. Hope you have a fantastic day, y'all. Be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you don't want to miss my Higurashi when they cry new episode 4 reaction. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Alright, y'all. Bye-bye, everyone.